Good morning. Well, it is good morning. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. The sun's shining, blue skies. The spirits are here and your loved ones are waiting. Hi, it's Rosemary Bygrove. How are you doing? You okay? No, I know you're not. Hi, Terry Bonnicastle. Nice to see you. Hi, Chloe Angela. That's a beautiful name, actually. Nice name, beautiful. Hi, Veronica Johnson. There's such a beautiful energy. It's already coming in with lots of love and lots of upliftment. Rosemary Bygrove. Yeah, I will come to you. I have a beautiful gentleman here, to be quite truthful with you. This gentleman I can feel a lot of pressure around my chest with this gentleman. It was really, really chopped up before he passed to the world. He would have real problems actually breathing in. Hi, Alison. Beautiful time to see you. Hi, Terry Bonnicasso. But Rosemary, this gentleman's coming with lots of love for you and lots of uplift for you. Hi, Caroline Smith. Nice to see you as well. I'm well on this beautiful day, this beautiful sunny day. And I've been meditating on and off, to be quite honest with you, since about 8 o'clock this morning. Yeah, you do understand this. I thought you did, Rosemary. This gentleman here, he has so much of a bad chest, and now you've recognized him. He's breathing great. He's got a lovely energy, lots of lovely vibration. Hi, Terry. Nice to see you as well. I've been meditating since about, well, on and off. I've got to say that. Rebecca, we're nice to see you as well. I've got to say, the world is such a dark place at the moment, and Spirit is wanting us to send lots of love out to everyone, not just to our friends, our loved ones, but also to our enemies. You know, all the dark parts. Send all the light and the energy to the dark parts of the world, because that's what needs lighting up. That's what needs being given, the love of Spirit. That's what needs to be given, that love and understanding. You know, the reason I was doing that, talking about that, Rosemary, is just that he was sort of stood back, to be quite truthful with you. Hi, December. Nice to see you. Hi, Eva. Lovely to see you again. Hope you're feeling better. This gentleman coming through to you, Rosemary, is such a beautiful energy. Hi, Elaine Papovich. Nice to see you. Hi, Andrew Reese. But Rosemary Bygrove, this Rose. I've just reduced your name to Rose, so I've got to give it as he comes through, and he's quite happy with that at the moment. He's so happy to see you. He's got such a lot of love for you, a lot of upliftment for you. You've been worrying a lot just recently, and he says, "Come on, just sit back, relax. Don't keep taking it all personally. I've no idea what's going on around you, but you're taking it personally, and it's not good enough." It can only get better, Rebecca Whelan. It can only get better. You know that, don't you? But remain positive, remain happy and uplifted. And the more you do that, and the more you send the thoughts out to the things, the things that are upsetting you around you at the moment, the more it will make it easier for you to accept life better. But also, it might open your eyes to see the colors around you and the love and the vibration. That also reflects to you, Rosemary, as well. They want you to smile more. They want you to enjoy life more. This life is such a lesson, and it is a lesson. You know, yeah. You've got to remain positive, Rosemary. You have to remain that, because that's the only thing that keeps us going, knowing that our loved ones are with us. Hi, Sharon Duggan. Nice to see you. But Rosemary, he is. I think it's a grandpa. I think it's a father link. I'll be quite truthful with you. That is what I feel, to be very, very truthful to you. But he's got such a lot of love coming through with that as well. Veronica Johnson, some guidance, please. Guidance from the world of spirit. The world of spirit is coming close to us today to get us to send the love and energy and vibration. Yes, I thought it was your father, Rosemary, the way he came through. He came through forcefully, then went back, and then came through again. So I think at one time throughout his life, he was a very forceful character. I have to be truthful with that. But I also say that he is such a beautiful energy now in the world of spirit. He's also holding a baby in the world of spirit as well. So there's also a baby connected to family coming through as well. And he brings her through. Okay. He brings her through also from the world of spirit. But the energy and the vibration and the love is truly, truly beautiful, Rosemary. He does love you so very, very much. And he's so looking forward in the end of time, as they put it, to when we see him again. But you sense him with you so much now. And so with that energy and such vibration. Yeah. Most definitely, Rosemary is holding the child in his arms. And but I've got to say now, literally, he was a child, but he's not any longer. To be honest, I would say, and it's only my opinion, I would say possibly late teens, early 20s. That's me, that's my vibration. That's how I feel. And he's just thinking, he's an angel. He's a truly beautiful energy. But he comes through on a very much a female energy from this baby in spirit, with that love and that energy and that vibration. And the screen is changing colors. The screen I'm looking through is changing colors and energies and vibrations. And the connections from spirit today, they are so with us today, because the people are losing lives. People are returning to spirit early. The world is fighting inwardly, and it's not right. It shouldn't be happening that way. We should be learning to live in peace and harmony. We should be learning to live an energy and a love of vibration. We should be giving unconditional love to everyone and anyone that needs it. And this is the hardest part that spirit sees now, that the way the world is starting to turn. But it's only a minority of people that are causing this. You understand this? It's not a majority, it's a minority. And if we could get through a lot of love and a lot of healing to them people, them minority of people, I think the world will start to change. I think the world will start to become more with unconditional love, more softer colors, more healing, more energies, more vibrations. The energy is truly, truly beautiful. Rosemary, I know you've got an anniversary coming up. He tells me so. And he wants to tell you how he loves you so very, very, very much. The love and the connection will always be there forever, he says. He apologizes for for the middle part of his life. But I also understand that he was worried about some sort of illness around him towards the middle of his life as well. He got a scare, put it that way, and he started to understand what life means. As you know, there's no time in spirit. There's no time. It's just pure energy and vibration. And the love that's coming through is truly, truly beautiful. I have to move forward because I've got a different monitor, to be honest with you. And the monitor is not as big as the one I had. I know that, Terry. I know that. The connection and the love coming through is truly, truly beautiful. It's amazing how many fathers and grandfathers, it must be their day. I think it's to do with, honestly, I think it's to do with the memorial service today, or the memorial service this weekend. Not just for the BE Day celebrations, but also for the fishermen of our town where we are in Lowestoft. There's a national, is it a deep sea fishermen holding their memorial tomorrow at St Margaret's Church in Lowestoft. And this is when you feel the love coming through from the people who have lost so many people and so much love, so much energy. Sharon Duggan, you don't need the guidance from the world of spirit because they're with you. They're listening to you. They're with you. Their connection is so strong. You should feel their love coming through to you and the energy coming through to you. Because I have a lady coming through to you, Sharon, to be honest with you. She wants to hold you. She wants to listen, say that things are going to be okay. You're more than welcome, Rosemary. Anytime you come back, you know that, don't you? He's always around. And he's even more so now. So you're just trying to help you and trying to get things going. Yeah, I know that, Sharon. I know you need all the help. But you've got to understand is that we need to remain more positive. We need to be plus rather than minus. We need to be singing out lots of love and lots of vibration. I thought so, to be honest with you, Sharon, because she's standing beside you. And that's the energy and vibration coming to you from the world of spirit. They have such a beautiful energy, such beautiful love. And literally, she's holding you like this. If you see my hands, this is her holding you. Hi, Nelia MP. Nice to see you as well. But Sharon, your mum's with you so strongly today. The energy is truly, truly beautiful. And it's better. They're feeling better within them place. I know, Terry. I know you've lost your son and your mother. I know that. Because even though I've got so many connections coming from the world of spirit, as soon as your name appears, your son appears. And of course, with your son comes your mother as well. So they are part of one unit in the world of spirit. They are close to you. They are with you. They are thinking about you all the time. And they're celebrating on the other side of life, Sharon. They're celebrating your mother's birthday today. They're celebrating that. You would understand that. You would feel that. You would appreciate the way she loved having get-togethers, but not so much towards the end of life. She liked to be on her own quite a bit, to be honest with you, as if she was, can I say, making peace with herself, Terry. She was trying to reconcile herself to what the next path of the spirit is going to be. People think that just when the body dies, that the spirit just whoosh goes, but it doesn't. The spirit stays with us. The energy stays with us. Hi, Patrick. I hope you're having a fantastic holiday. You deserve it. But you also need that change of scenery to rebuild and resense your body and recommence the rebuilding from the world of spirit. Because you have been through, and I've got to be truthful, you've been through shit recently. I know you have. But the point is, the worst is over. And the worst being over, the peace is coming through and the upliftment's coming through from spirit. And they're readjusting everything to try and make it as easy as possible for you to maintain the life and the work with spirit, which I know you want to do so much. But after all this time, Patrick, that you've actually kept the patience going. I think you deserve it 110%, because they've been playing about you for quite a few years now, just readjusting your energy and your vibration and your energy. All the people coming on today, including Kelly Smith, the energy and love from spirit being. I have 3 people coming through to you, Kelly. I got 2 ladies and a gentleman, all coming through to you from the world of spirit. See, what I'm being shown is shreds of different combinations. So I know they're coming through with lots of love. I know you've been asking questions, and the smaller ladies actually coming through with more energy and more upliftment and more love. Do you know, we could run on like this for hours, because that love is so very important. I'm trying to get it over to as many people as I can, because this is the way the spirit is working in this today, trying to give people that upliftment, but also using the people who are coming on today, who are all around the world, to send out love and healing to all corners. This way, if they can connect with all your loved ones on that side of life, and they can bring it through to you and understand that. Yes, I know that. It will be well, Patrick. But as I say, patience and trust is very, very important, as you know that very well. What's the matter, Terry? Can you talk to me? What's the matter, Terry? I know you're feeling very down. I know that. But I've got to say, I have lots of love being surrounded to you in the world of spirit. Lots of healing. It is, my heart is melting, to be honest with you, from the world of spirit, because the energy and love and vibrations coming through are so very, very important. I know I've not been online for a while, but I've been meditating many, many days, to be quite truthful with you. And even this morning, from about 8 o'clock onwards, I was meditating. And the energy and the love coming through was so very important. Yes, 100% trust in spirit. They won't put us wrong, Patrick. It's the same with you, Terry. You're not on your own. You're never on your own. The love they're sending you is, I'll tell you what, I can feel a small part of what they're sending you. And I've got tears of joy, to be quite truthful with you, because I feel that love they're bringing through to me, and the love they're sending through to me is so truly, truly beautiful. Oh, yes, understand that each one coming on here today is sending lots of love out to everyone. So if you're in a country that's having problems, and I'm including places like Pakistan and India, I'm not just going for the European countries, I'm going for all the countries. I'm talking about Israel, I'm talking about Gaza, I'm talking about the Yemen, I'm talking about Syria. I'm talking about anyone and anyone that needs that love and upliftment. Can you please tell me, did my husband cross over? That's a silly question, Elaine. And I know you miss him so very much. I know the love and that connection from you is so very important. I know that. But the love coming through to you is truly, truly beautiful. Oh, you're all getting it. Each time you send a request to me, it goes from me into spirit and back to me, or from you to spirit, back to me, and back to spirit and back to you. Because the love they bring through and the connection they bring through. I know you slept well last night, Patrick, because the angel of healing was above you last night. Same with you, Alison, also. The angel of healing is with us all at this time. And the angel of unconditional love surrounds us all with that beautiful, beautiful white energy and the vibration. And the archangels and the angels that are coming through, the colors, the greens, the blues, the turquoise, are all coming through with that love and upliftment and that vibration and that energy. And they're all giving us that way forward. They're all pushing us, but they're pushing us in such a beautiful way. They're not rushing us. They're helping us. They're assisting us to maintain the love that's very important. Good morning, Karen Berry. It's lovely to see your energy. Love to see your vibration. Terry, just to let you know, your son loves you so very, very much. And you are doing the correct things. I don't know what you're planning, but whatever you're planning, he's quite happy to go with you. And that energy coming through, that strength and that vibration. Isn't it amazing how we change people so often? I jump from you to back to Karen Berry to bring that love from the world of spirit for her. Humble is the word coming through, Karen. Humble is coming through from spirit. But nearly also, I have a gentleman coming through to you from the world of spirit. I've got to say very much part of you, because that's how I feel that energy. And I can feel that vibration. The love that comes through is truly, truly beautiful. Never forget, Kerry. Why do I keep calling you Kerry? I know I'm thinking of someone, Kerry. But Karen, the love coming through to you is so easy. You've at last been given the gold star. So you were actually releasing the energy and the vibration. Hi, Sue. Nice to see you as well. But Karen, the true energy, yeah, most definitely, Nelia, is coming through from the world of spirit. And he's holding you and he's loving you and he's being part of you like this. And he's swaying and he wants to dance and he wants to sing. Nelia, he wants to be part of you again. He wants us to be together. But only when it's your time. Only when it's your time, Nelia. Stand up, put some music on. Put his favourite song on. Close your eyes. Put your arms around you like this and start to dance. And as you start to dance, you'll feel that love, you'll feel that energy. And you'll feel that it's all worthwhile today. Go into your little world. Go into your own little space. Go into your space, your loving space, and dance and caress spirit and sway with the music. Feel the energy. Feel the love that's being given to you. Also, Karen. It's been a long, long journey, but it's getting there. You're starting to realize now that you are worth fighting for, and I don't mean that lastly either. Spirit says you always were and always have been very, very special. And now you've started to realize this. You've started to understand that love is so very important, but also inner love and inner respect has got to be thought of as well. Yeah, do that, please, Nidia. And let me know before I go off today how good it's going, how energy it's going, and the vibration it's going. Such a beautiful energy, just a beautiful vibration. You're all coming through. Tammy Finch, nice to see you as well. Such a true, lots of love coming from you. Crystal Lem, nice to see you as well. Crystal Lem, you've come through with a beautiful energy, a beautiful, beautiful dark red crystals come through with you. Truly, truly beautiful. Truly, truly uplifting. Truly, truly part of spirit and part of energy. And you, East, your mum loves you so very, 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 very much. The connection has gone very soft and very withdrawn. I had a couple this morning, Patrick, to be honest with you. And it's nice because you can sit in your space. It doesn't matter how many people. I was in a very, very busy place this morning, and yet I felt nobody. I felt I was there. I couldn't hear things. I couldn't see things. And the funniest part is when you come round or when you come back to your there and now, half the people have vanished, and I didn't even see them, hear them or feel them go out. Because that's the way of the spirits. That's the way we are. That's the energy. That's the vibration. You talk to all the Andrea. She's been talking to you a lot just recently. You're truly, truly saying lots of love. They don't do Pacific messages in that respect, Terry. They just come through with lots of love. But don't forget, they can't interfere with our way of life. They can only send helpful suggestions. They can also tell us, like, if we're not sleeping well, why aren't we sleeping well? They only try to help us that way. They don't push us in and say, you've got to do this and you've got to do that. No, that's not the way of the spirit. The way of the spirit is they will go whatever you want and do whatever you want. And whatever you want is good for them. It doesn't matter if they agree or not agree. Whatever you decide, they will go with you. Because that's the way spirit is. That's the way, that's the energy. That's the vibration. Yeah, I know you do, Crystal. I feel that. I can understand that as well. And don't be surprised if suddenly you're talking to her and you'll see a shape beside you. But please don't be frightened. Because she's not there to hurt you. She's there to reassure you. Same with you, Terry. It wouldn't surprise me if your sun or the outline of your sun could be seen when the sun shines through your room where you are. Because that's the energy and that's the strength he comes through with. That he just so much wants to be with you. He said the love that comes through from him. But he says he's growing, he's learning, he's treasuring the thoughts you send and the love you send, Terry. That's what they're giving to you. That's the understanding they're giving to you, and that's the vibration they're giving to you. Hi, Diana Woolen. Nice to see you as well. Understand, Kelly, that whatever we do at a funeral, whatever words we say, which sometimes are very, very beautiful, very uplifting, are received from the spirits as well. Often they'll be at the funeral with us, and they'll laugh with us, but they'll shed tears with us. They'll rejoice with us. If we have a memorial afterwards, they join us. They're part of us. Hi, Chanley. It's nice to see you. I know I've missed quite a lot recently, but then there's so much going on in the world at this time. Yeah. Yeah. Now you understand that, Terry, what I'm telling you. If you concentrate on that beam of light, just look within it, not look at it, look within it. And it wouldn't surprise me if you saw a shape appearing. And he's got the biggest smile on his face. It's truly, truly beautiful, Terry. Chanley, you have been missed. That love and that connection, that vibration that you send out is really... Chanley, your color today is turquoise. I have no idea why specifically turquoise, but I've been given that. But it's funny is that I've thought of you, believe it or not, yesterday, and I saw a car, a very dark blue, no, very dark green car with tints of blue in it as well. And I thought of you when I saw that. Yeah, that would be why he's coming through like that, Terry. But do you see within the light? Do you see his energy? Do you feel that? They use the sunbeams, they use the sun and the light to come through. Your energy is being boosted up as I'm talking to you, Charlie. The energy and the vibration and the energy. The love is coming through, the vibration is coming through. Mystic, how are you? You don't need me to answer that question, do you really, to be quite honest with you? Because you know he's with you. The energy and the vibration shows you that. The energy is being given, that the vibration is truly, truly beautiful. Yeah, it's quite possibly. That seems like a lady, to be honest with you, with December. It seems like a lady. It's funny, Terry Picasso, the sun shines on this picture of us. So what's that telling you? Spirit will use whatever means they can to prove beyond doubt the love coming through to them, to us. It's truly, truly beautiful. Can you see my, can you see, there it is. Can you see my dragon up there on the top there? Look, there it is there. Got a beautiful plate there. Yeah, it's this view, Patrick, as well. There's a beautiful plate there with a beautiful Welsh dragon on. And the funniest part is the more I look at it, the more the actual dragon moves. It's, it's really, really beautiful, really uplifting. Of course you will. It's a chant. It's when and if. Yes, you see it. I'm glad. Because that's what you wanted. You wanted to see the shadow within the beam of light. And you've got it. And yes, the beautiful, that Welsh dragon moves, Patrick. It moves. It's got truly beautiful energy, such a beautiful vibration. All of you must be feeling that love that I'm feeling for all of you now. Because the energy and the vibrations. Do you find, Charlie, there is one crystal that you truly, truly admire above all? And the one you find out is, and the one you feel most at one with, is your crystal. It's made from your energy. It's made from your vibration. There's no chance that you pick that one. It's not a guess to pick that one. It's part of you and will always be part of you. Yeah, most definitely. When you hold that, Charlie, when you hold that crystal, when you feel that vibration in your hands, your whole body shakes, because that's the way the spirit works. That sort of vibration. And it's not done in anger, as many people say. It's done in love and energy and vibration. I've got to send you, Patrick, an amethyst crystal from a lady in the world of spirit. I know who it is, but I'm not going to say. You know who it is as well. But this crystal is being given to you from her. It's being given to you with her love and her energy and her admiration. I will say that. And also the love of a mother from the world of spirit. And I mean this, Patrick, I mean it so very much. I know in your early part of your life, Patrick, that in the early part of your life, you were not a well child. And I don't mean that nastily either. And it took the love of spirit and the love of a mother, a love of an angel, to bring you back, to bring you love and lift your vibration and that connection. But the love is bringing through with so much love for you. It's truly true. And I'm looking at the crystal, Patrick, and it is sparkling. It is showing the energy. It's showing the love. They're shooting like meteorites in all different directions. At one time, Patrick, you were not meant to stay on this world. When you were younger, you know that, don't you? In the early part of your life, you were not meant to be on this earth. But you were made better by the world of spirit with the love from your mother that made so much difference, enabling you to understand what the love is truly being given to you. Patrick, you do have the love of a beautiful lady in the world of spirit. She is a true angel and a true love of life. And she found it very, very difficult to leave this earth. She was so worried about you before she left this earth. But now she's such a proud, beautiful spiritual energy that brings you love and light from the world of spirit with this amethyst crystal. The amethyst crystal is shining the light between your eyes where the third eye is. And I can feel it touching my third eye. So you should feel it also, Patrick, from the world of spirit. Because this is a time we're choosing now to start to reopen your third eye that's been closed for so long. And if you look at me, my face is divided into two halves on this medium space. One is his side, one side of the face is his, and the other side is totally different. And yet everything seems to be connected. And energy. All of the love being given to you all from the world of spirit today. The energy and the love was being given to you. I am now giving you extra energy from the world of spirit, John Lee, because that's the love I'm being given to you from spirit. And that is what I treasure. Oh, the truly energetic space from here to the world of spirit is where we belong. And we often tread over from the other side onto this side of life to help you, to rebuild you. Can I also say to you, Patrick, that your sister is here? She is truly, truly beautiful. She did suffer towards the end of her life, and I mean this. And she misses you so much. She misses that love and that connection. Because that's what we're here for, to bring together one side of life to the other, knowing that, Karen, Spirit, please come to me. Yes, I will come to you shortly. Patrick, we love you so very much. The medium is looking at the screen, and yet he cannot see, because we have taken over his energy and his vibration. The connection is truly, truly beautiful. Patrick, you're one of the many thousands of people that are admired from the world of spirit, admired on our side of life, connected only with that. But she's holding, Patrick, she's holding a picture that she holds close to her heart. And it's quite an old picture. It's a black and white picture. She's holding it to her heart and she's pressing it there because she wants you to know that her heart is with you. Because she knows what lessons and what journey you're on now. She's been told on this side of life what journey you are going through and what is being allowed and what isn't. And this is why you should be getting this pressure on your third eye as I'm looking now, because I can feel it coming through. I can feel that connection. I can feel that flow. Karen, I have a gentleman coming through to you from the world of spirit. He brings you lots of love and lots of upliftment and tells me you need to stop worrying. The aches and pains are part of life, but the pain in your lower back is being connected by the healing world at this time. And you should be feeling that love and that energy and that vibration that's very important. You have such a beautiful energy beside you, Charlie. Even though I've got to say that, yeah, that is all for now, Patrick. We just want you to know that we haven't deserted you. I know you've been very, very ill, but only in the earthly body, not in the spiritual body, in the earthly body, and that is being dealt with by the earthly medicines. Don't forget, whatever the doctors on the earth side of life tell you, it's meant to. They're being also pushed by the world of spirit to get your body in a working condition. And it's so, can we say, that the connection between you and your sister, she's also going to be one of your helpers. She's asked for that privilege, and we've granted her that connection. Please let her family know she's okay. Please let all of them know that she's fine, she's okay. She's very tearful, which is only a natural thing from the earthly side of life. But remember that when you go to see the rest of the family, Patrick. We will also be sending healing to your wife also. She has a worry about something to do with her neck. The doctor has checked and it's okay. It's nothing to worry about, but you're still worried. They always do. Even though we say, don't worry, it always do. You get into specifics with some people, Terry, but I don't have a choice, Terry. I don't have a choice. Oh, I'm back again. That's Andy. I don't get a choice, Terry. It's what the spirit comes through at this time. It's normally means they need to give specific messages to specific people. Often is to reassure them that the love of spirit and their connection is so very, very important. The spirit is with us so strongly this morning. It is so beautiful. I feel Alison Plumley. Yes, Steve, I know, Stephen, I know. Alison Plumley. I have Stephen so very, very close to me. I am starting to choke. I might push it over to him and let him bring that love through from the world of spirit strongly, because he loves you so very, very, very much. And the energy and love he's given you, he regrets. He gives so many tears of joy, but so many tears of not being with you, not being there, not being able to not being able to tread the pathway with you of life. And he loves you so really, really much. It's truly, truly beautiful. And he's lost. You were his right hand. You were there. It was, yes, I know Kim. I know he's a lovely man. He is truly, truly beautiful. And he's coming through with that love and that upliftment. It makes it hard to understand how life is so very, very strange, is that we meet someone who means so much to us that we're unable to Fathom, is that the word? I don't know. But fathom a life without them afterwards. It doesn't make sense how we have to go through that. With that love and that energy and that connection. But we have to. We have to continue on the pathway we've chosen when we come from spirit. As this is a lesson. And this is a lesson to know that in time memorial, that when you do go back to spirit, which will be a long time from now, they will be there waiting for us. Stephen keeps showing me pictures of dancing that was very important to him. He loved life. He loved energy. Of course, Chanley, your brother is standing beside you as I'm talking to you. Talk to him. Send the love out to him. Terry, I wouldn't say life is cruel, to be honest with you. But it's like everything else. The life is a part of a lesson on the pathway of life. And our loves that we meet and we greet throughout our life is just a way of us connecting with our loved ones, our energies and our vibrations. Often you might meet someone just once. Just see it once. And that person leaves such an effect on your heart that every time you think your heart has missed a beat. You want to be with them. You want to be with them the following day and the following day and the following day. But if by doing that, you're making a pathway for yourselves, but that's not your pathway that you've chosen on the spiritual side of life. And each one of us is being shown that way through. So life really isn't cruel. Life is a way of understanding the pathway of the human side of life. It's lessons that we learn on the human side of life before we return to the world of spirit, before we return home. I say it that way because that's what I miss so very, very much on your side of life. I miss that being with my loved ones, being with our connection, dancing the dance, listening to the music of life, but holding on to the person that means so much. Even our mothers, our fathers, our children, our cousins, our aunties, you name it. We hold on to them with love and energy. The love coming through is truly, truly beautiful. What does that say in the mirror? I hope my mum has found peace in heaven. Once they shed the body of the human side of life, the mirror, we find peace. We find love. We find the energy. We find our loved ones. We find our family group. We find our connection. We find our pathway to where we want to be. But we still keep looking back. We'll still keep looking back in the mirror to see on us left on your side of life. We keep looking back and seeing that. And this is why we want to use these people like this medium today to bring through the love and understanding. Dance as if the world is with you. Dance the songs that you love. Remember the great times. Remember the parties. Remember the birthdays. Remember the tears of joy when we see our children being born. Remember the joy of getting married, getting engaged. Remember the joys of just being together. Remember the joys of knowing that love continues on the other side of life. And the energy and the vibration is holding us, is keeping us together. And it's not the last dance, Alison. It's not the last dance, it's any dance. It's a dance of life. It's a dance of the way forward. Nothing in that respect makes sense, Terry. Your son is gone. The fact is, we cannot turn back the clock. All we can do, to be honest with you, Terry, is to send you all the love and the vibration, sending it out to them, sending the love, sending the connection, because that's all they crave for. Many times when they go early to the spirit side of life, we greet them on this side, but we also understand the loss that you feel when they lose you lose them on your side of life. We understand that immensely. And this is why they want to come back. When the sun is shining, you see them through the rays of sun. When you look into a crystal, you can see their face. When you look at a photograph, the eyes follow you. When you sleep in your dreams, your loved ones come closer, because the brain stops the interference from that side of life. Dance in the old-fashioned way. Won't you stay in my arms? But realize now that people are with you now. They are in your arms now. They are feeling your love. They are giving you their love. Hi, Elsa. Nice to see you as well. I'm very fine. I'm in spirit. I'm part of spirit. I'm there. I'm working with them so close. But Nimera, remember, Nimera, there's no hardness in spirit of life now. If we go back to many people are relatives in spirit that have had hard lives. I know you can feel her presence because she's there with you. Feel her arms round you, Mira, holding you, feeling that. You'll all be feeling that love from spirit. Each one of you has got a loved one holding you, feeling you, caressing you, loving you, because that's what they're there for, and that's what they do. I had quite a good dream last night, to be honest with you, Kim. And I woke up with a tear in my eye. But I felt truly beautiful. I felt truly uplifted. I felt ready to take the world on again. Because that's what it's meant to be. That's the life we hold on to. That's the way of pushing forward. I know. But we can't look forward to sleep every time, Kim. Because it's just their way of them proving beyond doubt that the love is coming through to you from them. And it's continuing. The love is truly beautiful. I totally understand on our side of life that while we dream and we go into our own energies, we go into our own spot. We go into that own place where we choose. The energy and the love coming through to you all this morning is lighting my life. It's lighting the energy. The love is truly beautiful. To be in that space where you want to be with that loved one that you've lost so long ago, and yet to spirit it's only one day, maybe 1 hour, because there's no time. There's no hatred. There's lots of sunshine. Lots of beautiful colors and flowers and energies and vibration. Yes, it was very, very true. Very, very true, Andy. Very, very true. Death can also take us onto our own spiritual journey as well. Again, another lesson for us. Every single thing we go through throughout our life, every energy that we give you from the world of spirit pushes ourselves forward beyond the realms of this life into the spiritual energy, into the spiritual ether, into the vibrations above us. It's pure. Yes, you're right, Manda. It's pure, pure love. Nothing holds spirit back. Pure, pure love is given to you all from spirit. Whether they left this side of life with heavy head, heavy hands, and sometimes not proud, on the other side of life, they come forward with that love and upliftment, and they bring through such humble regrets. They bring little memories like ice creams and cream cakes and bars of chocolate. I saw that one, yeah. A bar of chocolate. A beautiful memory. A beautiful connection from a lady in the world of spirit. She loved her chocolate. She shouldn't have had it, but she loved her chocolate. But then that's what she wanted. That's how she wanted to live her life. She lived her life towards the end how she wanted to live. She lived her life at the end the way she wanted to go. Isn't that right, Kim? Because a lady coming through with lots of love and lots of energy to you with this bar of chocolate and the biggest smile on her face. She'd be as she connected with you with that love and that connection. Oh, it's such a, I know you're there, Spirit, I know, but I can't keep giving it over to you. Because the simple reason is that many of us, I know. Most definitely. I thought you'd understand that, Kim. You're welcome. You're more than welcome. You know that. You're right. You're right, Namira. You're right. Restrictions on this side of life, but not on the other side of life. That makes sense to your question. Because once the spirit on this side of life is released back to spirit and the body dies, the spirit has got the restrictions removed. Yeah. But they all love us. They all connect with us. They all part of us. Hi, divine empathic clairvoyance and cool. Blimey, that's a big word. Big long word. Good morning to you with lots of love to you from the world of spirit. I'm going to move over to one side and let this energy come through. This is for you all. They will give you what you need from the world of spirit. They will give you that love and that energy. Alison, Stephen is like a meteorite in the sky, moving along, like the thunder and the lightning going across the sky. This is what he's showing me. But I need to move over because this spirit wants to come through to try to speak to as many of you as possible before this medium has to go. The mirror, remember that we connect with you many, many times on the earth side of life. It's harder for us to connect with you on the spiritual side of life, but we use this person to speak for us. We understand that you've been under much pressure and much energy and much love, and it's being given to you from the spiritual side of life. It is so easy for us to understand you because we've lived that life on your side of life. We've lived it, we've suffered, we've endured the pathway of learning, and each one of us has started pushing us forward with the understanding and the love through. You understand, Kim Burns, that you, the loved ones coming through to you, and Anjuris, Alison Plumley. Yakna, nice to see you as well from your side of life, with the connection and the love that's being given to you. Each one of us, each one of you there on today, has been given the crystal from Spirit for you to know that, yeah, most definitely Alison Plumley. Yes. Let Michael know that, let Michael know that I love him so much, and the connection and the love that's being given. And he loves him. It's just so much love coming through to him from the world of spirit, with the love and understanding. The love is being sent from your side to us, Kim Burns. Thank you so much. And Juris, you haven't been forgotten. We are here to link with all of you, to reassure you that the love being given to you from the world of spirit will continue. It doesn't matter about all parts of the world where there's warring factions and fighting. We are very busy with the loved ones coming from your side of life who are involved in that, where they lose their parents and come on to our side of life. We look after them like our own children. We progress forward from this world of spirit with them. They continue to grow from the world of spirit. And of course, how you would expect, they come over from your side of life very, very upset and very, very sad. Angia McLean. Oh, your son is truly, truly energetic. Such a beautiful vibration, such a beautiful energy, such a beautiful connection. And the love is pure, the love is, but there's also lots of sorrow, Andy, lots of sorrow coming over from the spiritual side of life, from your son. But there's a gap. For some reason, there's a gap, and I don't know why. And he comes on that though and fills it with love and energy and vibrations and connections. The love goes on and on and on, and it will always go on and on and on. Yeah, I thought so, because he came through on that space, and the space is a gap. So I could understand that, to be honest with you, Andy. But can I say to you now, when he comes over to you now in the world of spirit, the tears come through with regret, but also a lot of confusion in his life before he passed. So you would understand why he comes through with that love and that connection. And I just saw a beautiful shadow to my left of a beautiful gentleman, as if he's been bought by the world of the spirit. Yes, I can see you, I can feel you, I can sense you, and I know you're there. And I'm sending you also lots of love. I know you're lost, but you're now being released back to the world of spirit. I know. Go in peace, go in love, and go back to the other side of life. God bless you. Thank you. Remember, all of us are part spirit and part human. The part of spirit knows so much, and the part of human finds it so difficult. But the understanding, yeah, I know it's hard, Andy, but it takes something of that that magnitude, that's the word, for us to join our own spiritual path. I'm in between in some respects, because I do believe so much in the world of spirit. I've always has done. I sense them, I feel them. But I don't try to force my beliefs on other people who don't believe. That is not my job, as they say. My job is to reassure the ones that believe that the love and energy is being given to us. Of course she's fine, Kim Burns. Now she's starting a little jig on the spot. Don't ask me why. As soon as you mentioned your mum, she's here. And she's laughing away as if it was funny. Yeah, that's what they do, Andy. This is what they do. When they come through to us, they assign that they will come through to us so that only we know. And because only we know, we actually understand what life is. And that's what it meant to be. I'm just in the area. Bless the energy, the vibration. It's truly, truly beautiful just being in that space and that time. Yeah, it's been accepted, Andrea. It's been accepted in the world of spirit. You've only got to think of it and it goes to spirit. Lots of energy from spirit, lots of connections to songs. I can hear. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? So there's a lady in spirit. Oh, she's from up north. Okay, that's fine. Talks of Scarborough Fair with lots of memories, lots of vibration, lots of love. The smallest things, the smallest details, they come through to us and reassure us what life is about and the connection is. And as I've said to you, Andrea, you've only got to think of what you're sending out to the world of spirit, and we've got it. And the spirit and energy and the vibration goes on and on and on. Because that's what they're there for. That's what I'm here for today, to reassure you that the connection for spirit will never be broken. Never, ever. They will try to help us. Most definitely, Alison. I think this is why he's having the dance with you this morning. The connection and the love. For one short time, for maybe 5 minutes on earthly time, you can be together. You can dance the dance. It's funny, I can see you both dancing on the floor with the lights on you, the spotlight on you. And he's in his element. He's in his space. He's in his time. That's how he is. That's how he wants to be remembered. But I feel as though he's standing watching it as well as we are. And he's got the biggest smile, and the sparkle in his eyes is unbelievable. It really is. It's an ultimate prayer come true, is how he puts it. Because that's what he wants to be remembered to you by. You were and always will be his soulmate. But we can have more than one, you know, Alison. We can have more than one connection that is so special to us, that we feel that and we understand that. So remember, whatever you do for them in spirit, they remember, they understand it, they connect with you. Please accept their love for you. Please accept that things happen. You could say, Alison, that he went out on a high. And this is how he wants to be remembered to you. Yeah. Yeah. I see the energy, I feel the love, Andrea, I feel the contentment. It's very quiet this morning now. The spirit's starting to pull back, I know that. But they're still giving us so much love and so much upliftment. So please, all of you came on today, know that we'll be with you to try to help you on the path you've chosen. But we will make mistakes, like we did throughout our life. We will make mistakes. This is knowing that Spirit won't judge us if we make a mistake. They will understand what love is really about. And they'll forgive us like they always did. And they'll always be part of us and sending us love and healing and vibrations. And at the end of time, when we decide that we have to finish our pathway and go back to love and life, that our loved ones will come and walk us over and be part of us and understand with us that we will always be loved by the world of spirit. We'll always be part of them, no matter how far away we might think they are. They're always standing beside us, touching our hands, holding our brow, touching our third eye sometimes there. But please understand that Spirit loves you so very, very much. And I have to go till next week. So have a great weekend. And know that Spirit loves you implicitly for who you are. You don't need to change for Spirit to love you. Because Spirit loves you as you are and as you have always been. And they greet you with a smile, with a love, and with a kiss. So with all three, I bid you farewell till next week.